Good morning, world. It's Sunday. You know what that means? It's podcast day. We're going to do a little recording of the podcast. Right now I'm walking Coco, which is the neighbor's dog. See, there she is. Beautiful pit bull terrier. Absolutely gorgeous dog. Walking her around. And then later, we're going to record a podcast. And who knows what adventures we'll find. Should be a good day. Hope you'll join us. Now, I'm no specialist, but I think something might be wrong with this sprinkler. It's time to start setting up for our podcast. This is the dining room table where all the magic happens. This is all before. With a rat. That's a hamster. I keep calling it a rat, but you know it's a hamster. So this is before. And this is the after. Couple microphones, mixing board. What are we using? We're using Behringer mixing board. Couple of newer microphones and Audacity on my laptop. Good. This is our podcast setup. Oh, that's not anywhere. That's a Excel Very. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, these are our microphones. This is our setup. And look at that. There's Coco. She's guest on the podcast today. We just refinished. Wow, that was terrible. We just refinished. Todd and Joe here. We just finished recording our podcast for the week. Well, that happened. Check us out, will you? Well That Happened podcast on CastBox or whatever podcatcher you happen to have.
Yeah, I like CastBox.
I like CastBox too. It's a good podcast. Check us out. This may have been a bad idea, but I need to go and get Christian because my wife and mother-in-law and son, they all went whale watching today, as you know, because I told you not 30 seconds ago at the other segment. But, so they went whale watching, and now they're done. My wife is going to the mall with her mom. So we're going to the Fox Hills Mall up here in Culver City. But she wants me to come and get Christian. So I'm driving there to meet them at the mall so they can go shopping, and I'm going to get Christian. Or we're going to go home. The part that I think may have been a mistake is I am leaving Coco and Guinness alone in the house. Two dogs in the house with no one watching them. Could be bad. Could be good. Could be nothing at all. Could mean not a thing. But it has the potential of ending up with poop on the floor. I don't want that to be the case, because then I'd have to clean it up. I don't want to clean up poop off the floor. I really don't want to clean poop off the floor. We had to make a Target run, and I found popcorn. I got Christian from the mall.
Really?
He's on his phone now. Yes, really, Christian? Stop doing that. He's on his phone. He's playing his Finger Dash video game, and I'm driving.
It's called Geometry Dash.
It's called the Geometry Dash video game on the telephone machine. And we are on our way home, where we're going to bake a cake, and we're going to make dinner, and Christian's probably going to play some video games while I cook. Because that's what happens. That's what you do when you're a kid and it's a Sunday afternoon. Though he's going to help me bake a cake. He doesn't know it yet. But the cake baking is...
I do know it.
Oh, you do know it. Well, the cake baking is in his future. Peace! I have this big old pork loin. And I have this little tiny oven. So this is going to be dinner. And we're going to make the cake after this. I'm going to put the pork in first, and then we'll make the cake. So it can cook while we eat, because dinner has to happen soon, because it is 5:30. So, here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the pork in half. And then I'm going to split it. And I'm going to stuff it with mushrooms and onions and cream of mushroom soup and garlic. And put it all in the roasting pan and roast that together. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see how it's going to work. So what I did is I split it in half and then I butterflied them. All right, and put them in the pan. I'm going to put mushrooms and onions in it with some garlic powder. Salt and pepper. And a little celery seed because this shit's delicious. And cover it with cream of mushroom soup. It's Christian and Guinness. Coco is taking up the rear. Dog walking. We're a couple of dog walking fools. Walking these dogs. Seeing the world. A boy and his dog. Uh-oh. Now what? How's that? Uh-oh. Holy cow, now we're tangled. Oh my goodness, we got tangled up. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? There's nothing over there. Come this way. Jeez. Dog walking is hard.
Oh, with these two it is.
With these two it is. These two wild and crazy dogs.
Okay, get it. Shoot the side.
Just so going their own business. Going their own way. I know.
He's not walking at all.
Put him down. Just walk. He'll walk with you. Here we go. Let's go. Dog walking time. Guinness, Coco. Hey, look at me. Let me see your pretty faces. Coco. Pretty face, Guinness. Coco. Yeah, pretty face, Coco. All right, let's go.
Because Guinness is a grazer.
So we had a little accident.
Aww.
Heather dumped out the hamster cage onto the ground. Coco helped clean it up.
No, Coco.
Get out of there, Coco.
Stop.
Let's check out this hamster. Ooh. Look at those scary, scary eyes. Demon hamster.
It's an evil hamster.
Demon hamster. Demon hamster. How did you poop that much already?
No, you dumped out the poop with him.
Quiet. It's not as funny. Alright. So look at this. I'm sauteing some onions in the fat and the grease and the drippings from the steak I made last night, and I'm going to throw those beans into it, and that's going to be delicious. That's going to be a great side to go with our pork that I showed you a minute ago. And I'm going to make a salad. It's going to be a good dinner. Nana and her Bloody Marys and a couple of dogs. This is the life right here. Oh, and Christian with grilled cheese and tomato soup. Delicious. Lots of fun.